And hello everyone. Welcome back to day 3. It is the final day of the Prove Your Skill number 2 tournament. We are about to close out on the halfway point. We again got a lot of groups today, a lot of streamers. Not as much as the first day, but not that bad. As you can see, we have 8 in total, and I'll go through each and every one of them. Who streams what, where, and all the other stuff included in that. So let's have a quick look. We have these groups that I just showed. How many do we have? We have 12 groups in total today. Group 1. Let me pull this up. We have... You know what? Why don't we just open this up as well so we can have another quick look at the top contenders currently. BPS, Serenity, ASN, APA, POG, Pink, TTT. Dirty is what they call the team. Jokes, Raid, BPS, Endgame, and Immortals all sharing points right now. Let's see if we can find them here. With Pink, the only one here with that perfect quote-unquote score. All the ones I just named are teams that have won the first Prove Your Skill, by the way. So yeah, Pink is being followed by Ice Shot, streaming in Russian. Group 2, we have BPS. We also have some other noticeable teams. MFG Cash have played pretty well in the last couple seasons. Legion seemingly back. I'm not too sure about all of that. I haven't looked into it. We've seen Oh Boys play yesterday on stream. This group is being streamed by Manu in Italian. He's following the match right here down the bracket. Group 3 also being streamed by Jack, Wild Ones Helper. We have Vale over here that are being followed, Pog and Serenity here. So we're going to have our first difference in first. Not both of them can win, obviously. And seeing as how they already meet here, it's going to be quite rough for them. Because one of them can't even get second. Also got Win over here as well, another strong team. Group 4 is being streamed by Robert in Spanish. Following the other BPS here, Gravitas. We have Group 5. It's the group that Fujit will be following. Following TTT, one of the teams mentioned. Winning a group. We also have Jokes here, playing really well. Turk Tank. Charm, another bit of I cannot talk today. Other teams worth mentioning, surely. Group 6, the group we're following. Or, well, I am. Immor, the match we're going to be following here. And I think anyone else here was a top scorer, at least I don't remember. Group 7, Aminet is following this group. ASN is going to be the one that she sees. We also have Dirty here, so another 2 teams meeting each other potentially here. And time. The finals, if it happens. And the last group to be streamed is Group 10 by Noob Eater. Following APA here, this match downwards. And noteworthy teams here, Zenith, surely. But yeah, that's more or less what we can expect here today. We should see some tight games. Especially in the other groups as well. Doesn't mean that our group is going to be the one to slack. So yeah. We should... Yep, there is the invite. Perfect. First game we're seeing here is Dynasty's Pearl. Keep in mind, today is best of 5. Best of 5, and then for the final / match of 3rd place, we have best of 7s. And yeah, just a quick rundown for those who maybe couldn't quite catch all of that. Group 3, Wild Ones Helper. Group 5, Fujit. Group 6 is here. Group 7, Aminet. Group 10, Noob Eater, all in English. We have Ice Shot streaming Group 1 in Russian, Manu doing Group 2 in Italian, and Robert is streaming 4 in Spanish. So we have 1 through 7 streamed, and then 10 8, 9, 11, and 12 are not being streamed. But we at least could check out what those groups have, I guess. To just keep an eye out for them. Oh, I did not mean to press that. If it loads. Which it doesn't seem that it wants to load. Ah, there we go. So group 8, we got Raid here. Looking to win this or, you know, keep themselves in the top. Group 9, Chai Raiders, Immortals, all good teams. Quick as well. Although I think I've seen already another Quick team. Not sure if they have split into 2. Group 11. Nothing I see immediately that springs to mind. Of course, we gotta remember there's always new teams, so I might not know all of them. Group 12, we have Endgame, A1N1, definitely gonna be an interesting one as well. And yeah, 1 minute left. The opposing team here, AB, not fully there yet. Neither is Immo, however. They will have to see if they can grab their 7th player each here. That'd be good. What's happening? They are already, but why is there only 6 of them? Yeah, I can count. 2, 4, 6. What's happening? This is bizarre. No mentions in the tournament channel about any bugs, so I guess we'll roll with it. 6v6. Immo here running 62A and quintuple type 71s. And AB double eyes for i7M60 and double type 71. Sorry, I'm just very caught off by this situation here. See what they'll do with it. Immo is fully focusing their tanks in the city. And Team AB here. Oh. Traffic jam. Going full park. Maybe a tank or 2 here. Yes, indeed. A-cap already happening for Immo. Very fast here. Balwin already spotting 1. Spotting 2. Gets a shot out. Reset coming in as well from Neander. Cap advantage. Going to Immo. Another reset in on C. Good shot there from Balwin. Could have shot the Yo, but the reset here. Oh. Lorenzo not quite able to manage. I7 here now playing a dangerous game against those types. Doesn't quite have the gun handling in order to take that fight. Oh. IS-4 here. Gets punished. Big mistake there to drive out like that. Especially knowing that enemies are here. Neander also. Paying attention. Finds one of them. Gonna see the IS-4 as well. And Immo here. Are they gonna be pushing with Lorenzo and Balwin onto these 2 isolated tanks? Leo is already emptied 2 shots. Now out of shells. Immo pushing in also through B now. 62A here as well is shooting into the sides. He has that IS-4 onto him. Giving the distraction here. And Immo is taking first blood on that M60. Focus fire here working out great. Icefall goes down with an Amaranth, saving them at least a shell. 600 points already. It's a 6v3. And Immo gonna be taking this game home here. Very convincingly. But still very bizarre. Both teams here showing up with 6 only. Not sure if Immo is showing a way to be fair here or... Because I can't believe that they don't get 6 together as 7. And that's GG. 6-0. No one in the queue either. A1N1, that should be group 12, I believe. Bring the chat. Just a quick mention here, we have a 3-minute stream delay as to avoid stream sniping from the teams. Please keep that in mind if you're asking anything. But you will hear your response later than normal. Not quite sure what Immo is pulling here. Being only 6. I could ask them, but I don't want to seem like I'm favoring it. I'm just really confused. I'd believe it if AB didn't manage to grab 7. I don't want to sound like, oh yeah, they're probably not that good. But given the fact that they seem new to the tournament scene, by the fact that I haven't heard of their clan tag or any player names, that is usually a factor that they don't get teams together or have enough players. And they're not readying up here. Now I have a 5v6. Nah, huh? We're not ready on my screen. Alright then. Immo sticking to their lineup. 62A and quintuple types. And AB changed up their lineup. Death Star 62A, double 57, Type 71, and VK. And it seems the team was just as annoyed by Ad here. Rolling a little. Although that could have gone south if the readying up had not worked out here. KVZ already taking damage. Both teams here. Oh, the Death Star. Getting punished. Not the one to give out the punishment, as you'd normally expect. Neander here is already waiting. Ooh, gets a bounce. The AP here not penetrating. And the rest of Immo here being quite aggressive. Pushing in. Death Star, is he gonna get out another shot here? Yes, they do. Don't manage to pen the hash though. Are gonna go down. The 62As have finished their fight. And Ad here coming out on top massively, essentially full HP. And the rest of AB not able to hold off the forces of Immo. Are just gonna be eaten alive here. Lorenzo getting that kill. And a small little fire to finish things off. 6-0. Again for Immo. Not much to be said here, really. AB not taking tanks that really work well in synergy or just in general. Sorry, I'm very baffled. I'm just very baffled by what we're seeing here. Is just both teams taking 6 tanks. Well, then we're seeing lineup changes. Immo here. A bit more creative, double FV, 4202 and 268 and Kranwagen. Maybe you can't play tier 9s here. Doesn't work like that. And we keep the Death Star, 60 TP, double ice 4, E4, and Type 71. Really confused. Did anyone see anyone else being in the queue? What is Immo doing? I have no idea, nobody. What is this? Surely they must be trolling, right? I bet they have a full team of 10, but they were like, they only have 6. The rest don't go in the room. Because then they would be in the queue. And you can't leave a tournament room, I believe? Yeah, let's just, watch this game and take it for what it is, because that's all we can do at this point. Balwin here. Leading the charge. Straight through the middle. AB here focusing on a normal approach to A. Might get spotted here by Blackstar. Oh yeah. Sees a lot of them. Almost all of them, in fact. Balwin here already getting punished. Fortunately for him, did not get hash penned. Watch where that shell hit. Right on the turret. And at a different angle, that surely would have penned him. Oh, he turned around. Gets a revenge hash in and add now from the other side. In some movement here. The E4, no backup there. The Death Star has missed their shot. Dead Gunner, Loader, and Amarak. That reload must have been horrendous. E4 here getting out a shot in return. The IS-4 also now Amarak and Loader. Caught in a crossfire. And not much else they can do. Immo here playing this very concisely. Down to a T, textbook gameplay here. Flanking around, focus firing. The heavies here taking their time just holding for the mediums to do their job. And the tank destroyer to just, do big PP damage. That's all this really is. Although it's just 6 instead of 7, this is pretty much just textbook tournament play, yeah. More hash coming in from the FVs. That's some nasty low rolls. 380 on both of them. And that's another 6-0. Huge confusion. I was gonna mess in Balwin, but since he is here now. God damn it, man. I'm gonna see if I get a response. Oh. Did not mean to press that. Where is that red dot coming from? I wonder. Alright. I guess we should just have a quick look at the results on potentially other groups. Although since it's the third day, there shouldn't be any. Pink won their game 3-0. BPS and M1A1S. Also we can just say 3-0 for all the games that are finished right now, right? What else can we expect? Considering they went 13 minutes. Veil, Serenity, Pog, also BPS Demo, or Demon. If we consider the H being an N here in Russian. Charm, Crowley, Immo, of course, the group we just watched. ASN, Dirty, Raid. All the top teams are slowly finishing. They got a bye. In-game got a bye as well. Unique and A1N1. Yeah, for the one person who asked a mode, group 12. But that's not being straight. Yeah, if you have any replays for this downtime, then feel free to share them with me on Discord. I got the wrong group. Wait, what group am I? 6? Yay. Next game is happening at 50. So we got 35 minutes to go. Yeah. You have a replay you want to share with me? Or with the viewers? Just send it over. I just got response from Blackstar. So it appears as though they did want to indeed make it fair. 6v6. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, that's Jack. Wait, since when is he in Jones? Wait, hold up. I did not hear anything about this. Do you have text on? I wonder. Or chat on. Text. Does. Oops, wrong chat. Oh, I had HE loaded. Oh, he died. Come on, Jack. You gotta represent for your clan. This is an interesting position. Not for the gap here, this could be really good. Things happened. How descriptive. Good old grill. Oh no. You know, if I didn't HE him earlier, he wouldn't have had the chance to shoot me here. Because he would have been dead then. Maybe I can do one more shot this game. If I get lucky. Depends on where the 268 is, really. Probably somewhere here. Never mind. He's right there. could even get a second one in. Never mind, I can't. Ram kill! Okay. Decent game. Checks out for a warm up. I can't speak today, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's unfortunate. Newbie had a technical difficulty. Alright then. This is a weird setup. Also, I don't know if I've said it. Probably not, though. Knowing myself. Hello, Rollerman. And also to everyone else who's just lurking. Rock pile. Stronger than the VK. Oh god. That was bad. I've probably aimed for like a second longer. I'd imagine. What do we do? Can't really go anywhere. Well, I know where the rest of them is. Ah, so close. Imagine if that hit. PvP relocated. There's the grill. And that's exactly why I didn't want to move up too far yet. I am rushing way too much my shells. Oh, goodness. And that was fortunate. I must admit that one was lucky. Gotta be careful here. Not quite enough of a high roll to clear him. But that's fine. E50 is down. Nice. Alright, let's move in. Should have enough support from the back from those two. I can just make this play work. Really nice. I'm not even gonna try that shot. That works. I was like, where am I gonna shoot? But it's fine. Reset should have them. Alright, that's GG. Bit of an underwhelming game. Some lucky shots, some unlucky misses. Just the normal stuff. No 3k damage though, that's disappointing. Go back to this one. This worked really wonders yesterday. At like what, 4k average in this thing? Okay. Oh no, I got Robert! Wow. What are the odds? I am one lucky tanker. Not so lucky is the lack of fire support the TVP is providing. I do want to go there, but don't feel too confident having to what's it called? Trade with a Sheridan. There we go. Speech became hard for a second. Yeah, he knows it's me. Ooh, fuel tanks. Only the track. That 50 is dead. Did they just not come here then? There's no way. I don't want to go too far yet because I don't have any backup. But I really, really want to. I have a feeling something's there. There's the bad chat. There's the Sheridan. Got it. Fine. Dude, if you hit me, I'm gonna be mad. Because he had a damaged gun and a dead gunner. I would have been furious if that hit me. Especially a Sheridan on like, what, 250? Or however far that was. I'd have not been a happy tanker. No spawn liner. What is that? 8 games the last couple days. Do people not like spawn liner anymore? Someone boycott spawn liners? Wanted to ram. Oh, he woke up! Nope. Not for you. Although I guess I did give him some damage, so he's not gonna get 0 XP. Can't believe I got Drac and Robert. Not back to back, but you know, close enough. No streamer this time. Unfortunately. Free hill for me. Unless mediums decide to YOLO away. Okay. I used adrenaline, but no need. want to peek, but then again, tank destroyers, you know? Seems a little greedy. Oh, talking about tank destroyers. Still no spawn liner. What is happening? I have a feeling I should need more HE next time. Oh god. I am so dead. Not quite. Gonna say the Leo is passive. Keep that in mind. Got him out. Nice. And this guy's alone. Oh no, I dropped. I didn't want to. I didn't mean to drop down. Come on, Icefall. Help. Oh, that TVP. He just jumped straight down. No F's given. Crack that Yang? Seems not. Are they both down? What happened? One of them is. Got a track. Not get the track. Did he go all the way back? He did. Oh, I got him retracked. He repaired again. There we go. Real nice. Can manage for 2 more games at least. 20 more minutes to go. And after this game, we'll have another look at the brackets, because all games should be over by now. And then we can tell who's playing next in the semis. Gonna be an interesting one. Triple TD again. And only one heavy. That is unique. Sure. Do a quick look here. At least he low rolled, I guess. That helps, right? Over there. So pointless. I'm not here to duel with you, T100. I really ain't. Got us track. Oh god. They also have tanks over there. That works. Yes, keep it up. I rolled. Really nice. There's the E4. That's the thing I was worried about. Not knowing where he is. I bounced. Damn it. Oh, this is so unlucky. Don't low roll me T100. Under 200! What? How do I roll below 200? Hey, Frankfurt. How does that even happen? God damn it. Alright, let's have a quick look at the brackets, shall we? Let's refresh. I hate when it does this. All groups. Alright. Our matchups are decided. Pink versus Prof. Tournament. Or Torment. I don't know. Versus Phoenix. BPS versus Cash. Legion versus M1A1S. Veil versus Win. Serenity versus POC. All of these are 3-0. Jesus. Oh, one tiebreaker here. BPS Demo and US. Sorry. UZ versus Q. BTT versus Charm. Crowley versus Jokes. Emo versus BTD. That's the next team we're watching here. Or the next match, sorry. PW and Z versus ENSR. Punisher. They had a tiebreaker. ASN versus Ego. Dirty versus Haggy, who had a tiebreaker. Raid and DM. EQT and Oxygen. Quick and Immortals, I think. And Alta 4 Gaming versus Chai Raiders, who don't seem to like the Type 71. Group 10 is APA and Hookto versus... Oh, that's another tiebreaker. Versus OGT and Zenith. Group 11, Ikpa versus Jesus. And... How do you say that? Bod? I can't say body. Booty? Versus SNRG. Endgame versus House. Yep, that team. And Unique versus A1N1. The clan names were so simple back then. Why you make it so tough on me now? We have here triple light tank. Why do they have 3 light tanks and 4 heavy tanks? What bizarre kind is this? And we have 2 light tanks. And a TD for that matter. This is so weird. This is so weird. I don't know what to do with it. I am so worried. At least the trading is... Oh, we have an FV here. That removes a lot of my worries, actually. E1 is in that. I missed him, though. Damn you. I am not about to be focused, bad chat. Stop. Stop your assault right now. On. Oh, he's over there. What the heck? Hit him. Didn't pen. But I hit him. There's the bad chat. If we should have him, right? Trust him. Maybe I can steal it. Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh, hello 60 TP. Good morning. Come on, T100. Push. No. Oh, nobody you were playing them? Or just your clan? How do I interpret that? Do I play another game? I do. I don't want to just sit around for 9 minutes. Double T100 and 907. That is a bizarre lineup. Really bizarre. I feel like that's the same VK as last game. I can't confirm that, but I have an inkling that it is him. I'm so scared about the TDs. I was gonna peek, but then I thought it'd be best not to. Now I'm doing it anyway. I love I can just play here. Normally you can't. Oh my god. Horrible shot. T100 is wasting himself. Gloriously. I did not need to take that shot. They got him out. Need to keep that T100 in mind that's over there. Which is why I want to help out the grill. Right, he's leaving. Oh god. Really? Oh, 907, one of you. Oh my god. At least that's all I took, I guess. I should have killed him. Absolutely 100%. That STB is really dangerous. I want him gone. As soon as possible. But that grill blocking off my way to him. My god, this guy's a gamer. He's hitting all these shots. Rella, what are you doing? I need you here, sleepyhead. Oh my god. Some people. He was sitting there all game. And he did 2 shots of damage, I think. Or 3, because he killed the T100 for me. That STB just won that game. Because no one stopped him. 100% he did 5k or more. I saw him fire like constantly. Yep. Called it. Black Goldville is the map to play. See now. Just check what the other maps are as well. Port Despair and Port Bay is the type. Alright. Very interesting indeed. Black Gold. Seen that a couple times now. Can't platoon. Sonics. I only have limited time and also delay and everything else. Ah, your clan, alright. I mean, considering they got to the 3rd day, nobody, I'd already say that's pretty impressive, right? I think they can be proud of themselves. If they were casuals before. You know, give them that. If anything, they should be happy about their performance getting here. Especially with how much the ceiling has risen for your need to perform properly. Now that we have the influx of new players coming over, and therefore obviously clans and entire teams. So our scene got much bigger, obviously. And Imo, what are you doing? Stop trolling! Ah, never mind. It just complained to Blackstar that no one was in the room. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, we have seen BTD play, I think, on day 2? Or was it day 1 on the first prove your skill? I'm not sure. But we definitely did see them play. You get a 7th player in. Please, for the love of God. Oh, I swear to Jesus. Anyway, lineup for BTT seems to be ready. We have Sheridan, Ice for 60 TP, and then the rest filling up with Type 71s. And I believe Immor will either take another Sheridan, T100, or just another type. But I don't know. I really don't. All I know is they're trolling me. Because that now is clearly on purpose. One of them is the one doing that. Is that either Balwin, because he knows me? Quote unquote, knows. Or it's Blackstar, because we just had a short discussion. But yeah, Black Goldville, and quite an interesting map. One of the maps I really enjoy watching tournaments on. Because there's a lot of angles. Got a lot of cross shots you can make. Spotting really vital. Just knowledge is crucial. Of course on a lot of maps and a lot of games, but this is one of them where it really shows how well you know your map. Immor? What are you doing? Yes, we stick with 6 Type 71s then. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on this. Just getting a good luck that way. Alright then, let's follow up what the Sheridan is doing. Not going for a middle spot here, checking on A instead. Oh, this is gonna turn out bad for him. Never mind! The God shot right onto Balwin's side here, snapping him for 580. And got out of there. Almost scot-free. B here being kept by the IS-4, and Immor entirely top here. Error has to be careful. He's just gonna get straight up pushed here. BTD, need to react. I am stuck in the ceiling. And 4-4 here is already down. Great focus fire here from Immor. First blood here now, turning that gun advantage or that deficit into being equal here. Bino going down next, now ahead in tanks, turning that around again. Balwin here dropping. Lasky also very low hit points here are somewhat even. The 60 TP in the IS-4 finally joining the fight here. We're gonna have one more type going down. A and B are capped here. I guess just a safety measure. Lorenzo here. Down to a one-shot. Xeni, can he get the kill? He's aiming. IS-4 bounces. Crucial shots here. They have to go in. And Intense able to clear, but goes down right after he added down to a one-shot. Gets picked up as well. Oh, the Sheridan. He's burning. Oh, that was huge. The one chance they had left to turn this game around here. Went up in flames, literally. And metaphorically. Immor here. Able to work this out. Great focus fire here. Good target selection as well. BTD fighting back well. Had a reasonable chance at winning this game. But not to be the fire. Stopping them, and of course it's not just that. Immor playing well. Doesn't quite get the ram kill. And Blackstar to finish it off. You don't know if there is any rewards? First of all, no, there isn't. Second of all, you can always check on the website itself. If there's a timer there with rewards, then yes. Otherwise, no. Immo sticking to their 6 tanks. Don't want to move at all. Well, not move, but you know. Not changing from what they've been doing. BTD here this time, T100 instead of a Sheridan. Oh, we see Ice 4 here from Ad. Remember, this is a best of 5. So the teams need 3 victories in order to move on to the finals. They lose here. It's not all that bad, because we still have the match of 3rd place. But you want that top 8. Gotta kind of win these group stages in the Prove Your Skill tournaments, the 4 that we have, making it even more crucial. And yeah, with that said, next game ahead of ourselves, 1 Ice 4, quintuple Type 71s. And BTD here, 1 T100 and 6 Type 71s. Let's see what they do with it. Mafia this time not going top, spotting through the middle instead. Should be able to catch those types. At least the majority of them does indeed. Gets in a shot as well. Cheeky shot here on Blackstar. No damage done on crossing here. Oh, never mind. Blackstar here taking some more hits. Blackstar! Not looking too good there with their hit points. Intense here as well. Careful. Down to 1,000 already. And Immo is just hunting down. They want that disadvantage of 1 tank less be gone. But Finn here able to block somewhat. Blackstar. He so outlives Intense. First blood again. Goes to Immo. Blackstar following soon after here. The focus fire is somewhat split. Oh, Immo here. Undertaker and Finn. 4 HP here on that type does go down. So does Finn. T100 here. Able to give out fire support with that great DPM. It's a 4v5. Undertaker does go down. 4v4 hit point advantage to BTD. Focus here on Balwin. Can they pick him up? Yes, 404. Able to get the clear here. Now it's all about that focus fire. Neander here the lowest. 1500. T100 coming in now from the sides as well. Gonna be a nuisance. And Immo deciding to push on a 2-on-2 here. Uh-oh. Very low. He is gonna go down to those 2. But Neander has 3 tanks on him. They now need to pen these shots. Zini is not penning, however. 3v3. Hit points now in favor of Immo. Zini, he's driving in a diff. Oh, that is risky. Down to a 1-shot. Lorenzo gets the cap. And Mafia, he now has to start tanking these shots. Their focus fire is not together. Arrow, where are you going? You're now leaving Ad freely to shoot at Zini. Even if Lorenzo gets it himself. 2v2. Oh, lucky bounce here from Math. Error, he has to pen. 100%. There we go. T100. Get your shot going. Bounces. Error. Gets the kill. 1v2. And Math now needs to start really chugging out these shells here. And Error needs to pen as well. It is not just to be left to that T100. He's not shooting. Error pens the shot. Add bounces. I think this game is more or less decided at this point. Immor too greedy with their trolling. 6 tanks. Not gonna be enough. BTD is biting back. As Ad gets one last kill. Math here. Crucial. His play in this game. Playing carefully, not wasting away his hit points. The light tank, or medium for that matter, whoever it is, the one that has DPM, the mobile tank, needs to not take too much damage at the beginning so that they can make use of those hit points at the end fight. And we can see that clearly here. 6,000 damage from that T100. Also 5k from Ad. But you know, Immor, might want to start taking this seriously. Map change. We're moving to Fort Despair. Teams are now tied 1-1. Sticking with 6 tanks. 5 Type 71s. 60 TP here from Blackstar. BTD here going for a mouse from OO. And 6 Type 71s. Will be quite interesting to see how this one turns out. Mouse usually means B play. Or at least it used to. Because you'd send that one capping. Even if you can't bounce a lot, your job's just soak up those shells. But maybe they have something different planned. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. They're more focusing on the northern part of this map here. That's where their attention is going. BTD doing the opposite. Going for that C cap. With Math here pushing through the city. Right through the middle. Are they expecting this? Then I wonder. Oh, he sees Blackstar. These Neander as well. A now getting capped. Quite intriguing indeed. And BTD here a little bit split. Might be able to make a good flanking maneuver. If Immor doesn't catch this. But Lorenzo already seen the mouse at least. Oh, Finn. Takes 2. And Immor currently in a better position. Just defensively. But BTD here is in no rush to make a move. All they need to do is defend that B cap. Because they are ahead in points. There's no point of them dropping hit points unnecessarily here. If they don't have to, Finn! Showing his booty a little bit too much there. Takes a big punishing hit from Blackstar. And uh-oh, here in the mouse is making the move. Gonna take at least one from Neander here. Yep, there it is. In B now. Not sure why BTD feeling pressure to make a move here, but they are. The attention. Turns away. Uh-oh, he is not going to be able to cap this. There's going to be constant resets. Add as well here from the side. As the cross shots are coming in. Focus fire has to start happening from BTD here. They need to push in. And that's exactly what's happening here. Uh-oh, in the mouse, he's losing a lot of hit points. First Type 71 goes down from Immor here. Focus is now on Balwin. As the mouse goes down here, a lot of bounces coming in. They need to start penning. Finn does not manage to get out one more. Balwin drops. It's a 4v5. Gun advantage to BTD, but the hit point advantage definitely on Immor's side. Oh, Blackstar bouncing on the side of Error 404. Need to pen these shots. Intense to be able to clear Lorenzo. Undertaker here getting shielded really well by Math. Wonderful team play. Teams are ignoring the 60, but they need to be a little bit careful about the points. And also these bounces. Error is a one shot now for the 60. Oh, a bounce coming in. Blackstar here bouncing some crucial hits. And add on the run. Good track shot from Math. Intense. Oh, where did that shell go? Math also messing up the shot, whiffing. 900 points. We need to be careful. Someone needs to stop B. Someone really does. Zini, the one to do it, has to as well. And Intense stopping A. This is... Oh my god, this is close. And BTD can just win this on points now. There's no chance Blackstar stops both these caps. And once they're capped, that's a point win for BTD here. But they've made it closer than it needed to be. Starting game here was really rough for the blue team. But they've been able to manage, playing this really well. And BTD is now on match point. Blackstar here did 5k, even though he bounced some really crucial shots. Actually, only 3, but even then. Those ones were important. And good focus fire here. Definitely BTD turning this one around. They really needed that one. Target selection on point. Focus fire on point. The shots, but of course for both teams, like I have been mentioning, really need to start penning, however. Can't just keep whiffing and bouncing them. The lineup remains unchanged for both teams. Immor still refusing to play with all of their team, as they definitely have the players. next match here about to happen again. Match point for BTD. 6 Type 71s, 1 mouse versus 5 Type 71s and a TP here from Blackstar. Immor this time opting to go for a south play here. Splitting up their forces a little, being on the defensive lineup here. And BTD also swapping up their strategy, now going for A. Or well, at least what's close to it. Oh, they're being a bit greedy though. Blackstar getting in a good early shot here. Gets punished. Not as much as BTD did. Already in the B cap here very early. Cap advantage is still gonna go to Immor. But getting B is quite good. That's a hard one to get late game. Oh, Zini might take a big one here. Yes, they do. Blackstar here putting out some good shots already. Hasn't taken all that much damage. Considering that. Immor here in a good defensive position. Zini already down. To a one shot now. The 60 TP is pumping out those hits. Math now coming from behind. Uh-oh, not even in the fight yet. Zini has to drag themselves out. And BTD here is pushing in. They want to seal the deal. Pramo goes down as well. Zini goes down. Fire on Undertaker. This is not working out for BDT here. Now down a gun. Make that even, but Finn is about to drop as well here. All of those types are still full HP. BTD here is going to have a hard one unless they get an Amarak. I don't think they can turn this one around. And we're going to tiebreaker. Intense here with the pickup. 3v3. Make that a 3v2. Uh-oh, he is still shielding for Balwan. Or against Balwan. Even if this is already decided. Don't remember the last map. Either it was Port Bay or Port Harbor. But I think it was one of them. And that's GG. $5K here coming in for Balwan. Big skills for one of the types as well. And it is Port Bay, the map of choice. We are gonna see the light tank back in action here from Math. Balwan also choosing one. But what is the rest of the lineup? Is it just types? Nope, error. Going for a VKK here. A little bit more oomph behind that barrel. But of course, gun handling. Not that great. A lot slower than the type. Nope, we're just going for full-on types, I guess. Never mind. They're more going full-on light tanks. Not choosing to use the T100 here. Let's see what this tiebreaker holds out for us. In this last day of the Prove Your Skill tournament number 2, the qualifiers for the autumn season. Again, Immo with 6. BTD here. What are they going to do? It appears as though a city play is in action. With the T100 flanking around, is they gonna cap C is the question though. Does not manage to climb. Uh-oh here. It's stuck there. That's, oh, that is really an uh-oh play from him. Or them. 1000 HP already gone down the drain. And indeed, it is a play for C here. Math should ignore the cap and just flank around. Get those shots in. It's intense here. Gonna be cornered. BTD now focusing on those 3 Type 71s here. Make that 4. Lorenzo joining in as well. Blackstar targeted. There's Ad. Where did he come from? Blackstar down to a 1-shot. Error gets it with an HE. Next one is Ad. Down to 1000. Oh, 130. Still gets out. Intense gets declared. It's a 4v6. Hit points massively in favor of BTD here. Good shielding from Zini. Lorenzo goes down. Focus now on Neander. And BTD taking the fight that is absolutely in their favor in this situation. And that is a head-on brawl. With no hold-downs. No good positioning. Just fight it out. And that's exactly where that extra gun, that extra mobility and DPM here from the T100 works wonders. And the focus fire from BTD just better. As they clear this game and go into the finals. Well done. That is victory for BTD here. Coming out in clutch in that tiebreaker. And like I said, that T100 did make that difference. Or at least played a huge part in it. And with that said, let's have a look at the brackets. Because we should have been one of the last games to finish off. So we should have quite some stuff to look at. Pink 3-0 against Prof. Phoenix 3-0 in their game as well. Gonna be these lineups here. Group 2, BPS 3-0, Legion 3-0 as well. Group 3, Vale 3-0 against Win. That is surprising. I thought Win would at least take one game if they were to lose. Serenity here 3-1. BPS 3-0 waiting for their next opponent here. Jokes have won their game 3-1. Charm and TTT also playing in tiebreaker. We have our game here done. And BTD is going to play against PWNZ. Not sure how to say that fast. And Punisher is going to play Immo. I'm not sure which game I'm going to see now. If I was assigned to Immo or if it just the top string. I'm going to see the finals. We'll see that once we get the invite. Group 7. ASN won their game 3-0 and so did Dirty. Raid 3-0 here, and the top quality team 3-1. Group 9 had a quick 3-1 against the Immortals. And Alta 4 3-1 Chai Raiders here. APA gets a 3-0. Onyx gets a 3-1 against Zenith. Ikpa here 3-0 as well, with Booty also clearing one. Endgame's waiting. We see another tiebreaker here, Unique and A1N1. So I guess we're gonna have another look in a moment, as we check on when the next game's going to happen. I'm not quite sure. 40. A match of third place at the same time. Does it start earlier? Oh, it starts immediately, I guess. So we are watching just the top branch, okay? So we were not assigned to Immo, just to the group. Good to know. Alrighty then. Since I have no replays, I shall just keep on playing myself. Alright. What to do, what to do. Not much I can do, actually, this game. Hey, Finn. GG's, by the way. Since I'm just gonna be very rude and assume that you are that Finn. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna get pushed on, aren't I? Come on, gun. Please hit. Oh, that's an E100. God, no. Oh. Blocking. Should look to reset here. I think that's important. Back shot works out. It does reset after all. Leo. I7, you need to get a move on. 120 threw themselves away. That's not nice. I was aiming for a track, but I got the Amarak instead. That works. There's the track shot. Thank you for giving me your side armor. That helped me greatly. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Yep, this is lost. Fantastic. I can get that FV, but that's all I'm gonna be able to achieve. Oh, that's not an FV. That's a grill. Never mind. Why did I think that's an FV? Thought that was a Death Star. Some odd reason. Shouldn't have missed my first shot. Annoying. And I'm dead. We will see nobody. It just takes 17 more minutes till that game happens. Alright then. Double T100. Only one tier 10 heavy tank. God, this is gonna be awful. Have a light extra. Or more than us, not extra. I did not get spotted, no one here. Go in. Never. He's over there. Oh wow. Now I went as far as to say that there's no one here. When they were just somewhere else. All along. AT-100, I went in with the thought you would help me. I got lucky that that guy missed. Why are we not going after the same one? Eh, we both bounced, okay. Fair enough. Oh my god, I'm bad. I'm gonna mess up again. That was embarrassing. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. We could still lose this. I just realized. Okay. You HE pen a Sheridan, but I can't HE pen a Batchat? Surely. Good shot from the Conway. And that's GG. We can definitely squeeze out at least one more game. Alright, what do we get? False Creek again. I just had that earlier. After this, we're just gonna be checking on those tiebreaker games that were still happening when we finished. And then we should already have our invite for BTD versus TWNZ. Okay. Intense. Also to you, GG on your game. I am being greedy. Very, very greedy. Let's just go in. No. That's a Yak Tiger, just chilling. Yes, I am streaming your game. Because otherwise I would have already gotten an invite for the match of third place, because that's happening already. But I didn't, so I'm watching you next. Oh, I have to get away. Oh, I just realized we're down a tank. Oh, that's not good. We're also really hard out of position. Where's that waffle? And why is he not showing him? Oh, there he is. And with a high roll, but I doubt it's happening. Fireworks, no. That's why you aim at the back of a tank. You hope and pray. How did he slip past me? Don't shoot yet. Don't shoot yet. Shoot now. If I don't get spotted taking that shot. Ah. So was he. This is really bad. Really bad. Really bad. Yes, this is really bad. Oh god. I'm dead. But he was still reloading. Oh, he is now. Oh god. Run away! Run away! No! I was trying to get to this hill. Oh, man. Ah, 6k. Damn it. I got an ace for that. I got 5 kills. What the hell? Oh, Jesus. 1500 on a loss. I tried, man. Wow. I'm the enemy too. Alright. Let's have a look, shall we? Refresh the page. And let's just go to those that were not finished yet. Which was this game, ended in tiebreaker. UZ winning here. TTT winning their game in tiebreaker. We saw this already. And I think in group... Yep, this one. Oh, unique! A1N1 not able to win that tiebreaker. Interesting. We should get our invite in a moment. There it is. BTD versus... I always can't pronounce it. PWNZ. It's not fast to say. That's the issue. Yukon, Winter Valley, Faust, and Black Gold will as a tiebreaker, should we need it. Just waiting now to any stream snipage. But yeah, as we saw from the map selection, map pool, whatever, we now have a best of 7 at hand, meaning 3 games are needed in order to come out victorious here. Not... What did I say? 3? 4 games are needed, I mean. And there we go. We can enter the room. Yeah, Yukon, the first map to play. One of those small amounts of maps that have 4 caps instead of 3. Meaning they can be even more important. Not can be, they are more important if you decide to play by cap. Lineups finalized, at least for the moment. Double ice hole, double 60, and triple type from BTD here. And I'm just gonna say PW. This is... Oh my god. Well, actually, what's their clan name? Let me just check. Order of. Okay, that doesn't help. It does not. Or should I just say 667? That's their team name. I don't know. Pressing me. Anyway, they are running with one T100. One FE215B we've seen in the previous days perform fantastically. And quintuple Type 71s. But yeah, that's gonna be... Oh wait, do we have a renamed user over here? We do. Someone had a bad name. But yeah, no light tank for BTD here. Usually more inclined to go with one. Maybe this map not one where they favor doing so. Gonna be try... Yeah, why can't I talk today? Gonna be quite intrigued to see what the opposing team will come up with. I think that light tank. Probably flanking, I'd imagine. Maybe some early shots through the middle as well. We'll have to just wait and see. Did take quite a hit to the hit point pool though, 17-8 to 16-6. Gonna have to work hard to take that one around. Seems the light tank's here for an early cap on C, knowing that the enemy has a faster way to B. The FV here also helping out. Gonna get a cap advantage as they spread out. BTD here driving in pairs of 2. Oh, getting caught off guard here. Savon, careful. Cap advantage here for the blue team as BTD strolls into position. Are they just gonna push on over? Who gets the cheek hit here with heat? Oh, but they're giving the FV and the T100 the full sides to work with. Finn losing a lot. Zini and Savon taking hits as well. BTD is pushing in here. But they've bled too much early game, giving the DPM tanks their backs. I don't think this is the right choice to make. The FV is gonna have a field day with its hash. 644 max roll. Alcor here down to a one shot. Undertaker not able to get the shot out. Renamed now, also down to a one shot. It's a 5v6. Oh, he didn't roll high enough. I think Renamed also thought he was gonna die here. But this game's already over. Blue team here, way better focus fire. BTD a little too focused on that push, giving their sides to, like I said, the fast firings. Amur and Royal Blood here, both of them able to deliver a good punishment to the enemy. And BTD not able to react too aggressive for what it's worth. Really playing into the enemy's hands. And that's GG for game 1. Have to be more cautious with the way they play this. Yep, and as we can see here, the FE absolutely snacking down 4.8. Been Undertaker and OO getting absolutely annihilated here. That is not the move to make, clearly. See a lineup change. 6 Type 71s. BTD means business. Maybe that's what the B stands for. I don't know. Right. We're seeing in the FV now. And T100. Oh, they're just copying the enemy's lineup. Oh, we're seeing a player change. Intense gets in. Stavon moving out. But the lineup remains unchanged. Or the tank selection, anyway. And 667 taking the same lineup as well. So we have our first mirror matchup. T100, FV215B, and the rest 10 slots filled with Type 71s. Gonna be interesting. Now it's all down to player skill and strategy. Who'da thunk it? HP slightly different though. Opposing enemy FV has more hit points. Not that it matters. Let's have a look and see what the light tank players will do. Math here, spotting through the middle. Or just straight for D. Yeah. Immediate cap here. See, being ignored by BTD, pushing through. Rubix is gonna see this push, however. Unfortunately for BTD, not able to go through undetected. Able to reposition. As BTD is pushing through. D has been capped. And here we go. Carnage begins. And now 667, the one counter pushing here onto Arrow 404. Arguably doing a lot better job here in doing the damage. Focus now on Royal Blood here. Math joined the fight. Not out of it for too much longer. Both teams here focusing down the FV215B. But 667 have done a better job. They've also managed to grab a type on the way. Miss shot here from Undertaker. Math can clear. Finn goes down next. Undertaker down to a 2-shot. Down to a 1-shot. Goes down. Focus fire here a lot better for the blue team. Type 71 goes down. BV4, the T100 here, dueling it out. Math should have the advantage based on hit points and reload. Oh, uh-oh, here trying to help out. Does not quite manage. Math gets the clear on the light tank. 3v3. Intense gets a good pen in. Does go down all core. 1 shot now. Math in that light tank here. Cornered. Can't get away. And 667 is taking that first map whole. As we move on to the next one. So Linek, is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Welcome. Uh-oh, here being very resilient to going down. Does manage one more shot. As his head flies clean off. ETD here not looking too good right now. Both teams here with the same idea. But 667 able to read them just that much better. As we move to the next map, it is Wintermelinoff. A map I have yet to see during these qualifiers. So I'm very interested in how the team is going to play this, how the meta has changed this map. Lineups are taken and interesting tanks here, VK and E100. And Math is not the one to play a light tank. If there was one, it was usually them. So it's interesting to see Arrow now in that Sheridan. And 667 here. E100, FV, and the quintuple types. So they are sticking to their lineup. After winning the first map here. Looking to take the next one. Just 2 wins away from winning this Prove Your Skill final. Let's see what they can do. Have a look at the light tank here. Normal opener. Amur here doing something a little more interesting. Looking to see if there's anyone crossing. And he'll have a good view here. Yeah. All tanks seen. Although not all of them were thanks to him. 667 here in a pretty good positional play. BTD here relatively split apart. Sheridan also quite a ways away. Could be seeing that P100 soon. Ooh, there it is. Amur can win this fight. So the Sheridan here. Smart move to avoid taking it. Doesn't mean he has to give up the cap. BTD here now in C. In response to that, been able to stay safe. P100 here located back around to the team. Does not want to go flanking. And so far, a passive game. Both teams have bled a little bit of hit points. BTD more so. Oh, good shot there on that FV. Zini catching that. Rolled quite low though, 500. Not sure if that was a heat or not. Was unable to catch that one. Sheridan is looking for sniping angles. Not the most accurate of guns. Handlock here. Oh, good shot from Mafia. HE into the side turret. But the move is already happening here. 667. Sending 3 tanks around. Amur, Sultanium, and Royal Blood. All going onto the side. And the Sheridan not yet expecting that FV to be here. Got to be very careful. Just having another quick look, we can see here really split BTD. Another good HE from Math. Whittling down Stanlock. And here we go. Royal is spotted and Tense out in the open. Might take another shot here. Zini also now heavily cornered. And so is the Sheridan. But the move is being... Oh, good cross shots here on the VK. And they get that T100. Good. E here now. BTD deciding to go in. It is their prime time to push. Intense going on first. Stanlock, the one to be targeted, instantly goes down. Very fast movement here for BTD. Not messing around. Finn about to go down. Royal Blood goes down as well. Zini over there down to a one-shot. So is Intense. Hit point advantage to 667. Oh, crucial bounce on Orclaw. T100 here. Math, can he? Yes, he can. The T100 here again is gonna be vital. That light tank able to help out with that great DPM. Uh-oh, here. Goes down. Focus on Rubik's. But it's not gonna be enough. These two are fighting the Sheridan here. Dragging on Sultanium, but it's not enough. It's just not quite enough. Very close game here for BTD. The push. Well thought out. Poorly executed. S667 is gonna take this and are gonna be then on match point. As the points tick to 1,000. And that's GG. Well played. Honestly. Really interesting game. Nothing was decided immediately. It's just the types were really manhandled here by 667. Not sure if I could have phrased it any differently. But yeah, match point here. 667 BTD need to win 4 games now, back to back. They want to get this victory here. If not, it will mean second place for them. Lineup remains unchanged for 667. Light lineup change here. T100 for the Sheridan, 60 for the VK. Let us begin the potentially final match of the day. Is match point 667. Playing very consistently, very well so far. BTD here giving a strong showing, but not quite able to squeeze it out at the moment. Amo again doing the opening spot here. Being to catch any heavy tanks. Gonna see 2 of them. Gives them a little bit of intel. Oh, all of that spotted. 404. He sees it all. Trying to get in a cheeky shot does not work. Best plan of action actually would have been to remain here or move away this way. Because now he's gonna learn. Maybe not quite. Is able to get away. Yes, actually. But Math here, punished hard, is gonna take another one from Renamed. Down to 1,000. C and B are capped, but was that worth? Almost 2,000 hit points on just one tank alone here, Math. Gonna get pushed out immediately. BTD need to react. But they are on the other side of the map here. Arrow has to also now make a move. Getaway is gonna take at least one shot here from Allclaw. Takes two. Focus fire here on the FV215B. But the hit points, they're just not there. Look at the difference. 4,000 already. The next tank drops. 4v6. High ground for 667. Hit points for 667. Gun advantage as well. There's just nothing they can do to stop this one. Zini now trapped. T100 does not have an advantage here. Actually down in hit points. Can't win their fight. And they're just gonna be taking this one very strongly here. I gotta give it to BTD. They've played a good game. They've tried their hardest. But it was not quite to be. And 667, a wall that they just could not overcome. As we see the GGs flooding in here. Well played. Really well done. Wonderful game. That's all I can say. Wonderful games. And with that, we're going to have a final look at all the brackets before I send you off to other streamers whose games might last a little longer than ours. For example, Group 1, which is being streamed. Ooh, Prof 1. BPS 4-0 Legion, Cash 4-0 as well. Vale is still playing. This game is being streamed, I believe. Group 3, yes. Win won their game 4-2. BPS 4-0. Ooh, wow. Emo lost 4-1. PTT is still playing. This game is streamed. Crowley here, 4-1 against Charm. Imor not able to win, 4-2 against Punisher. ASN is being streamed as well. Aggie won their game 4-2. Raid is not being streamed. Demonic Moons won their game 4-0 in the third match. Group 9 also not streamed. Chai Raiders winning their game. Group 10, APA 4-0. Zenith 4-0. Wow. Fast games here. Group 11, Ikpa 4-0 and Jesus 4-3 tiebreaker here. Damn, I wish I could see that game. Endgame still playing, unfortunately also not streamed. And A1N1 getting their match third place victory 4-0. And with that said, I thank you all for watching. I will be going off now. I have work again tomorrow. Can't stay around for too much longer. But I hope you all had a fantastic day. Again, if I had any mispronunciations of any team names, any clan names, any player names, please be sure to correct me. And other than that, hope to see you all again next time. Bye bye.